Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm taking a quick look at the brand new LEGO Marvel Character Encyclopedia with an exclusive Sam Wilson Captain America minifigure. The main focus of this video is of course going to be the exclusive minifigure, but I really love buying these books because I really liked them as children, and then of course as an adult and as a kid, I just really want the exclusive figure, and I'm super excited for this one because the only other Sam Wilson Captain America minifigures we have are MCU based, but I believe that this is comic based. Before we open him up, though, I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group. However, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group. And LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. So the cover of the book has the Spider-Man upgraded suit figure from No Way Home. I wish we had more minifigures on the front. I don't like this new style of character encyclopedia cover where it's just one minifigure and then the exclusive figure. I wish we still had a smattering of them. But this is only our second LEGO Marvel book ever after last year's Visual Dictionary, which I did do a review on as well. I wasn't going to do one for this book, but I thought, hey, I did the last year one. I think people liked it, so I might as well do another one. We have Gamora at the back. That is the best Gamora minifigure ever, so I love seeing her there. Although it's kind of weird to me. Like, Spider-Man on the front cover makes sense, but is Gamora really a popular enough cover to put on the back? Opening up the book, you have this really nice artwork inside, and we're just going to take a quick look at the pages before I go into the exclusive minifigure. This is the page I flipped to when I opened the book for the first time right before this video, so I made sure to put my Scarlet Witch bookmark back in there. Felt very serendipitous, because if you know my channel at all, you know that Scarlet Witch is my favorite Marvel character, and so I really love that I flipped right to her page. I love the little call out to her WandaVision minifigures. I really like seeing Pietro there as well. Still can't believe we never got another Quicksilver minifigure, but hey, maybe one day. And overall, it's just like the typical like newer style of Marvel, or not of Marvel, of a LEGO character encyclopedia. But I have to say, I don't find these to be comprehensive enough. I read the whole Harry Potter one that I bought last year, and there just isn't enough information. Like, even in this page, it's great that we have the new Vision spotlighted. It's cool that we see the old Vision here and that you get white Vision on this page. But what about the other Vision minifigures? Like, there's one that looks like this with a blue stone, then there's this one with the yellow stone, then there's this newer one, and there's white Vision. So I wish that we got like all of the Vision minifigures that we've ever had like depicted on one page. I just feel like they could be more detailed, because as a kid, I loved reading through these things and getting to know like the whole history of like the LEGO like Marvel or LEGO Harry Potter universe, and they aren't comprehensive enough for me. Oh, this is the page based on the book minifigure. That's awesome. It says it's MCU based, so that's kind of interesting because it is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe section. I didn't think this was based on an MCU costume, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is not what he's wearing in the new movie, and it's also not what he wore in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so I don't think this is classified correctly. And that's something I noticed with Harry Potter. It's not just that the books don't have like all the information I would want, it's also that sometimes they have incorrect information, and so that kind of bothered me. Like, for example, why do we have like all the way back to the original 2012 Toy Fair Iron Man, but we don't have all of the other suits in here? Like, this only covers... Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. All right, so I mean, like, we have a bunch of suits covered, but still, this is not every Iron Man suit by any stretch of the imagination. But I recognize that those complaints are, you know, they're coming from an adult who this book isn't really marketed towards, so we should always bear that in mind. I'm trying not to destroy this sticker, but I feel like it's going to get wrecked either way. And it looks like I just had to kill the sticker. Sorry, Cap. I'll put you down there with your messed up face. I'm so sorry. I was trying not to destroy you. But there is where you open it, and there is our minifigure. He looks really cool. So here's our Sam Wilson Captain America in all his glory. I do think the figure looks really good. You have printed dual molded legs, which we don't often see in the Marvel theme. I feel like leg printing is something we really have to fight for nowadays, so it's great to see such a detailed figure come in this book. I'll actually move the shield off to the side so you can see the full print a little bit better. But especially Captain America. Captain America Steve Rogers minifigures never got leg printing. So I'm really happy to see that Sam Wilson's minifigures all have leg printing. I think he has leg printing in the new Captain America Brave New World set as well. His face print looks great. He's using the same hairpiece that was introduced with that CMF figure. New torso print, of course. You have his jetpack printed on the back. And I don't care what the book says, this is not an MCU minifigure. I know this isn't what his suit looks like in the MCU, and he only has the one white suit. He doesn't have another white suit. I mean, it is the MCU print used for the shield, but it's not like I would have expected a new shield print for a book minifigure. The one thing that's missing is definitely the wings. I mean, they're the defining characteristic of Sam Wilson's Captain America. Like, that's what sets him apart so much from Steve Rogers. And I love it. Like, I'm really loving Sam as Cap in the MCU because honestly, I never really thought he was that interesting or cool in the previous movies. But now that he has the shield and the wings, I just think it's incredible. And so he does look a little bit naked without any wings. I know it would have been really hard to include wings in a book, but I still feel like, I don't know, like something could have been done. I was going to say, or maybe he didn't need to be the book minifigure, but I'm glad he's the book minifigure. So I really wish that CMF piece had been reused and maybe like the compartment for holding the minifigure had just been made like double the size than a typical Lego book so that we could have gotten his wings. But that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick look at the Character Encyclopedia book and the Sam Wilson Captain America minifigure. If you're a Marvel fan, I think you're definitely going to want this book because you're going to want that minifigure. I'm sure it's going to sell on Bricklink for practically the same cost as the book. And I do still think they're fun to read, even though I'm a little bit annoyed at like the incomplete information and everything. I still think it's really cool to take a trip down memory lane and see all of the minifigures from a particular theme that are highlighted in these books. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.